Hi everybody, it's me Crafty and welcome back. In my previous video that I made with holy water, I discussed using full moon water, and so I thought I'll probably get some questions on what is full moon water, how you make it, and whatnot. So these are a couple of funky little jars that I came across when I was traveling, and they're, well, crescent moons. So I use them for one for my full moon water, which is what you see in here, and the other one I use for making full moon oil, and they're pretty easy to identify. So when I make full moon water and full moon oil, I obviously do it during a full moon. And what I'll do is I'll get, distilled water, or if I have nothing else, I'll use tap water. Okay, if you can get water from a like a live source, like a stream or a river, go for it. But if not, use what you got. So you would, again, you would cleanse your vessel that you would be using for storing this water. You cleanse it of all previous energies. You would then ask that it be blessed. You would, invoke whoever it is you pray to, or honor, or worship, or whatnot. Ask for a divinity to, cleanse the vessel, and then the water itself, as you pour it into the vessel, you, ask that the water be cleansed of all previous energies, all forms of negativity, and then you take it outside during a full moon. You present it to the goddess, and you ask her to bless the water with her energies and her blessings, and then you let it sit outside for a few hours. So that's pretty much how you do that. And you do the exact same thing when making full moon oil, which is, where can you see it here? The types of oil that you could use could be anything. I work a lot with extra virgin oil that's been cold pressed. You could use canola oil or whatever you have, sunflower oil, whatever. And do the same thing as you did with that one. And then you can turn around and use these to make, holy oil, holy water. You can add them to your bath water. You can use them for anointing. You can add them to other things that you're creating, like if you're making some type of amulet or whatnot, or talisman. You can add, maybe a drop or two of whichever one that you wish to work with, probably the oil. They can be used in a multitude of different ways, but they're really easy to make. And as you can tell, I use a lot of the oil. There's not much left, and I'm waiting for the next full moon to make some more. So yeah, when I I do a lot of work with essential oils and stuff like that. So if I'm making a certain type of oil for a specific reason, maybe for prosperity or health or whatever, my base oil, I will use full moon oil as my base oil. It just gives the whatever I'm working on more energy, more power, if you will, more kick, and it's good stuff to work with. And then you just add your essential oils to it. Of course, you use a different container if you're using this as a base oil. Pour it into a different container, add your essential oils and whatnot, and then store it accordingly. But yeah, I go through a lot of full moon oil, as you can tell. And there you have it. It's very easy to make. And another variation of this is when there's thunderstorms or the first good rainstorm of the year, if you collect storm water, you can use that too in spells, and it's really potent. Like, it's got a real strong charge to it, if you will. So storm water is really good. And that's another thing that I make. So there you go. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Ciao.